Hey there, what's up? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench here at Tampa Powerhouse. That's right. And I want to just touch on an exercise that I don't get a lot of opportunity to do much anymore. I used to do it quite a bit at a facility I worked in years ago. Had one of these benches. It's a reverse hyper bench, and these are fantastic. If you've never done one before or tried one, do it. It can take your low back to a whole new level. It can add pounds onto your big lifts. It's an amazing tool for adding strength to not only the lower back but to the glutes, the hamstrings. It just makes you that much more productive through that part of your body, the posterior chain, right? We talk about posterior chain a lot here on the channel. It's something that's become obviously a huge issue with the U.S. population specifically because of all the sitting that we end up doing. And all that does is wreak havoc on that posterior part of your body. So reverse hyperextension, you probably heard of Louis Simmons before. He definitely made a name for himself with this particular product. So I'm going to go ahead and do a demonstration so that you can see exactly how beneficial this is. It doesn't take a lot of weight. And remember, it's based on pendulum. So you got to start it very intelligently and stop it intelligently, okay? It's not an abrupt start and an abrupt stop, at least not in my opinion, okay? Start with lighter loads, and over time you're going to be quite amazed at how much weight that you can put onto this particular exercise and have it translate into having an impact on your other big lifts, your deadlifting and squats and stuff like that. So go ahead and check me out doing a demo on some reverse hyper. So as you can see, I get into the apparatus by putting that strap over my lower legs. I lay onto my full torso, gripping the bar. And as I begin the pendulum swing, I'm very smart in how I begin to really get a full repetition. I go through a series of 8 to 10 reps, getting as far up as I can without bottoming out or reaching maximum range of motion. And then I slow the movement down before I come to a complete stop. What I'm focused on the whole time that I'm doing this is squeezing my glutes, trying to maintain, you're going to have a certain amount of pressure in your abdominal area because you're laying right on your diaphragm. So you have to get used to the breathing on that particular exercise. But I only had 50 pounds on there. That's a good weight to begin that type of exercise, to get accustomed to it. And then very quickly you're going to be throwing plates on there and so on, and make that a pretty important movement if you want to really get more out of your Romanian deadlifts and your traditional deadlifts. So give it a try. Reverse hyperextension, fantastic for glute ham development and as well as your lower back. It can be a lifesaver for that part of the body. So thanks again for watching. Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench, and I will see you again very soon.